Hi, welcome back to my channel. In my last video you would see me with the big poofy hair, and I said I was going to come back and do a makeup look when I'd straightened my hair. Well, I've straightened my hair, and it was after using, if you remember, this bed head by TG, and it is the Superstar thickening thick massive hair. Oh, this is what I've got after straightening it. My straighteners are getting old now, so they don't quite work as well as they should do. But as you can see, if you fluff it up, I haven't got any hairspray or fixing sprays on at the moment. It has given me a really good crown area. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last on me, because I use mousses and goodness knows what else, and I've tried all sorts of things, and it doesn't usually last more than sort of half a day on me, this lovely crown area. So we'll see what this does. I'm liking it so far. My hair feels really, really soft. Even up here, it doesn't feel solid like it usually does with a mousse or whatever. It feels like nice soft hair that's just been washed. So right, we'll get on with this video. It's another one in the series of You Choose the Shadows, and these shadows, there's a palette called Fearne, and it was chosen by, there's two people chose this palette, and it was Every Little Thing 68, that's Gail, and Sophie Vizanti, I hope I've said that right, Sophie, and they wanted looks from this palette, and these are the colours they're looking for. They said brown, I think it was Sophie said brown, but there isn't really a brown in there. There's a gold. Probably that looks brown, doesn't it? And then there's this sort of burgundy colour. So I suppose they could look brown. And a green. So those are the two greens. So we're going to get on. I haven't practiced this. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do two eyes at once, so I'm going to have to get a move on. I'm using Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyelid primer. So we'll get that. I just pop that all over my lid up to my brow. Don't use too much. And then I'm going to set that off with my Brulee shadow from Wet n Wild. Just pop that all over the lid. And then I am going to use a Barry M concealer brush, I think this is, and I'm going to use the 24-Hour Tattoo Leather Effect in Creamy Beige. Looks like that. I think I'm going to use this brush. Sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use a finger. So I'm going to put that on my lid, up to my brow. No, not up to my brow. Up to my crease, and probably a little bit in my crease. This is a great brush. Let me zoom you in a little bit. There we go. This is a really good brush for putting down these sort of shadows. Really works really well. So how is everyone? I wish you could talk back to me. Would be great, wouldn't it? I haven't been doing very much this week. I had my last of, I don't know if I told you or if you remember, I've been having acupuncture on my back. I've had 9 or 10 sessions. This is on the NHS. I'm going to use Natural Collections milk chocolate in the crease, and I've just had the last session of that. I'm going to pop that in the crease, and I've got to go back in 4 weeks to see how I'm getting on. Not had a great success with it. It helped a little bit. Well, let's say it helped odd times, just a fraction. Sorry, I haven't got my proper lights up again, have I? I hope you can see this okay. I really should put my lights up. Sorry, I'm turning that way. I can't quite see this eye properly. Right. And I'm going to pop which green am I going to use? I'm going to use a green. I'm going to use that green. It's more of a olivey green. The other one's a bit more of a brighter green. I'm going to pop that on the inner part. Not all the way in, but sort of there. And to the middle. Up to the crease. So. I have a box to put my mirror on. I need a higher box. I'm going to change my mirror to, that's a little bit higher. So I think I jangled you there. Alright, and I'm going to go in with this burgundy brown colour, and I'm going to go with a small sort of tapered fluffy brush. I'm going to fold up a tissue and pop that on the side. I've run out of my sticky, the pads I stick underneath. I've run out of them, and I really must get some more because they really are good. Pop that into the crease a little bit. Oh, I can't really see. Sorry, I'm going to have to stand up and do this. I'm just going to, sorry, cheat on this. I can't see. Sorry, I do apologise about this. Sorry about that. I really should put my lights up, shouldn't I? It's really bad of me. I have to hope that I don't spill any on my face here. Right, I'm going to rub that off onto a tissue, and I'm going to blend this top into the crease colour. And that one. Just get a really, really good blend. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of the crease colour on this brush and blend that in a finger. And blend again. It's more of that green. In the centre, and I'm going to use the other side of the brush and gently sort of mush those together. Picked up a little bit of the both of them there and put them together. A little bit more of that there. And blend. And then I'm going to pick up this lighter colour, which is like it's a creamy colour with a little bit sort of green running through it. And I'm going to use that on the inner corner. If I can find the brush there, that one would do. I wanted the small, this is the Real Techniques detailer brush, but I wanted the smaller one and I can't see it. It must be in the other container. And I'm going to gently put that on the inner corner and then give it a bit of a smudge with my finger. Oh, that's such a pretty colour. Lovely, lovely colour. And underneath, sort of go round the corner of the eye. I think I'm going to have to see if I can find a green eyeliner, I think, for the top. And then I'm going to use, I don't know if I can find it, my Wet n Wild Brulee shadow for the brow bone. Just pop a little bit more of that back in. Like so. I've got these, this is full of eyeliners. I'd love to show you them one day in a video. Well, that's the only way I'm going to be able to show you, isn't it? Green, that'll do. This is a Gosh liner. It's quite a nice creamy liner. Could have done with sharpening, but it should work okay, I hope. Oh, poking myself in the eye most of the time with it. Yeah, I've got so many pencil liners, I don't use them that often because I feel I get on so much better with a gel liner and a brush. Such a shame. Let's see if I can sharpen this. I need a new sharpener also. But, it wasn't a very good one to start with. Oh, this is one of those rubberized pencil ends too. Oh no, it hasn't done a thing. And I don't like the rubberized pencil. I don't like the rubberized pencils. They're really hard to sharpen. Sorry, this is really, really hard to do. Not gone quiet on you. I'm sorry about this. Sorry. Tip you down a little bit, hope you can still see me. I'm going to try and lift my eyelid and crayon in. Crayon in the gap. That's better. Yeah. I'm going to try and run a little bit of that underneath. I'm going to have to sit and, well, I'm going to have to find a new pencil sharpener to start with, and I'm going to have to sit and go through my bags of liners, my eyeliners and my lip liners, and sharpen them. I have got a gel liner in green, but I wanted to use something a little bit more olive. Sorry about this. This really isn't working. The other one worked quite well, the first one. Right, going down again. Hope you can see what I'm doing. There. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to run with a pencil brush, which is like that, And I'm going to run the same shadow that I used in the middle along the bottom and that over that pencil, like so. Like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I am going to curl my lashes if I had an eyelash curler. There we go. And then I'm going to try and scrape what is left in my Essence lash base. This is my last one. I cannot find it in any Wilko's that I have been in. I have been scouring Wilko's whenever we go out, anywhere different. Ah, there's Wilko's, quick, let's go in there. I've even got my husband looking for it when he goes out. And we haven't found it on the shelves at all, so I've got it. Got hair down my front. And I don't think that they're stocking it anymore, because if it's out of stock, there's usually still a space on the counter for it with a message, little note saying out of stock, isn't there? And there's just nothing, it's not even mentioned, you know, on the little counter at all. But you can't ask, if you ask any of the Wilko staff, they turn around and say to you, oh, we have nothing to do with that, which they don't. They have reps come in once in a while, and they fill up and tidy and clean the counter. And it's just a matter, to speak to one of those, it's just a matter of fact of being there in the shop at the right time. Because that's getting a little bit thick and clumpy, but I'm sticking with it. I mean, whenever I've gone to buy these, there's only ever been one or two on the counter, so I would have thought that would mean that it's a popular item. And if they've stopped, you know, making it or stocking it here, I mean, why? But I've been on eBay, and I've tried to buy some on there, but the two that I found, it's like £14 for shipping from Germany and where was the other one? Belgium, I think it was. And I'm not going to pay that, £14 for the item, where usually I think it was less than £3, I think. So what I've done, I've scoured eBay and I've found some other brands. So I'm going to see if I can find a replacement for it. But it's lovely. I mean, I really, really like it. I do have a sample of that Benefit one they brought out. It was on the front of a magazine. It works, but I'm not that keen on it. It doesn't. I don't find it. I don't think it works as well as this white base, the Essence one does. I like the brush in the what is it? The Urban Decay one, but the product I'm not that keen on, and it's really expensive as well to buy a full size on that. So I'm waiting on these ones that I've ordered from eBay, and I'll be testing. I'll show you them when they get here, and I'll be testing them out and letting you know what I think of them and if I've found a replacement. Right, this is Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara in black. That's not waterproof, so I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash in waterproof, and that's in black. This is what I do if I have a mascara that isn't waterproof. I put a coating of a waterproof mascara over the top. This Maybelline one is a really, really good mascara. Really good. And it's got a nice small mascara wand. If you're into putting mascara on your bottom lashes, it's great for that. I mean, I'm not keen on mascara on my bottom lashes. Then my lashes have gone a little bit clumpy now because that lash base has about had it, but never mind. I mean, I've got great lashes since I've been using that, and I really, really don't want to lose my eyelashes, because I barely had eyelashes. They used to fall out so quickly, so much, and they used to be so short. Alright, that's the eyes done. And for lipstick, I'm going to use Rimmel East End Snob liner. It's one of these wind up ones. I think you waste quite a bit of money on these, because you don't get very much in there, paying for all this plastic. I do prefer the ones you sharpen, the wooden ones. Mine's going. Right, and fill in like that. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the Essence Triple XL Long Lasting Lip Gloss in, sorry, it's rubbed off. I think it was something nude or something. And I'm really scraping the sides on this one. I have got another one of these, but I'm going to, when I go to Wilko next, I'm going to be buying some more of these and getting stocked up. You know, as long as you don't open them, they will keep. Just in case they decide to take these off the shelf, because these are my favourite lipsticks. They dry matte, but they don't dry your lips out, and they're really, really nice. It's a nice pinky nude. Right. Let me straighten you up. And zoom you out. Oops, that was in. And there you go. Actually, I didn't show you the look, did I? I'll zoom you back in and give you a look at that. Oops, I'm moving you around, jiggling you around like no business. As I hope you like this. Yeah, just thinking maybe I shouldn't have used pink, but it does look okay. There, Gail and Sophie. I hope this look is okay for the both of you, and I hope you don't mind that I've put you together on the same palette. You know, because it's not. There are sort of greens, you know, the gold colours, and the one burgundy shade. They are sort of similar in colour. I think the only one I didn't use out of this, oh, there's two I didn't use out of the palette. The darker green and, was it that one? Or was it that one? Oh, yeah. It was those two that I didn't use out of the palette. So, and it's a lovely, lovely palette. You know, I'm really pleased that I decided to do these, this series, because I've delved into in the backs of my drawers and had a sort through and brought out makeup that, you know, I haven't used for a long time. And if you've got as much makeup as I have, you forget that you've got it. So I hope you have liked this look. I mean, I like it. I think it's very pretty. So I'll say goodbye and I'll see you in another video. I've got a small haul coming up, so that'll be after this. So bye for now.